Hey everyone, it's Brandon Stiles. I'm a digital marketing and sales funnel expert out of Atlanta, and today I'm going to give you a sales funnel idea. This is all about the one-on-one consulting call. So as you know, there's a lot of examples of sales funnels. You can do an ebook funnel, you can do a webinar, you can do a giveaway, but today we're talking about the one-on-one consultation sales funnel, and it looks like this. So this one is for people that already have a little bit of an audience, because it's hard to start this off from ground zero. But if you do have an audience, it goes like this. So your audience, whether through an email or an ad, will see a call for one-on-one phone consultations. Okay? Now, since you've already kind of built up yourself as an expert in their minds, they'll probably be pretty excited to talk to you because they'll be like, oh, this guy can solve all my problems, and if I could just get 30 minutes with him or an hour. I mean, how many times has that happened where you've seen some of your heroes and you're like, man, if I could just talk to that person for 30 minutes, my whole life would change. So all of a sudden, you're putting yourself in this position for your customers and your clients. So this is what you do. You offer the one-on-one consultation, and that goes to a landing page. Now on this landing page, you're going to do a few things about these calls. One, you're going to explain the benefits of the call. You're going to explain, number two, how they work, or the content. Basically what you're going to go over. Are you going to have an outline that you're going to follow, or are you just going to listen to them, hear their problems, and give them direct feedback? Are you going to come up with a plan for them? Whatever your business is, what are you going to talk about in this call? I would recommend setting a time limit because you don't want to talk to someone for like 5 hours probably, so maybe you could say 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever. Okay. On this landing page, you're also going to have some social proof. So maybe people that have done a strategy call with you or a consultation call, you can give a few testimonials of the benefits they've gotten out of it. All of this is to sell this phone call. Now, do you charge for this phone call? Well, you can or you can't. So if your time is extremely valuable and you're very in demand, then yeah, you might could get away with charging $99, $125, $299, whatever, how many dollars make sense to you. But if you're not quite at that level where you're seen as a guru around your industry, then you don't have to charge, okay? Or you could give the option to, hey, we can go another hour, but I will need to charge you for that. So whatever you feel is right. Anyhow, so when people click on this schedule the consultation button, you can set up a schedule. I use Calendly on my WordPress site. And Calendly is a free application or plugin that lets you easily schedule client calls, client meetings, all that kind of stuff. So this is all automated. So people would click onto Calendly and then they would submit what times work for them. If you already scheduled a time, it'll block it out. It's really cool, really easy to use. You just put it in using some shortcodes. So anyhow, what's the goal of this one-on-one consultation sales funnel? Well, the goal is to get on the phone call with a customer or client. Now, they've already heard of you, so you don't have to build your brand or company from the ground up. So when you get on this phone call, you're probably going to try and convert to a high-end ticket item. So if you do a monthly consulting thing, or if let's say you're a cook, maybe you could come in and cook for this person once a month or give them one-on-one lessons. Or maybe you are a teacher, like a music teacher, and this would be a phone call for, maybe you could do 30 minutes of helping them learn to play an instrument, like a lesson. And then you could say, hey, by the way, I'm doing lessons from here on out. Would you like to sign up? Now, one last part about this is that you need to add a little scarcity, okay? So you don't just say free calls for everyone. If you limit it, you'll have a lot better chance of getting people to sign up. So if you say limited to the first 30 calls, then you set that limit and people are much more likely to act quickly because they know there's only a limited amount of spots. And the thinking goes that once you can get them on the phone and you can get into their head and see exactly what their problems are, you can sell them on a high ticket program really easily. So help them up front, build trust, and then if you want to, sell them on the back end for your high ticket item. So that's how you can use one-on-one consultations for your sales funnels.